Happier is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds.
Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations. Lately, Jamie and I have been on a little flavor tour at Whole Foods Market. Instead of making the same 3 dinners over and over, we wander the aisles and pick a region to visit. It makes dinners feel less predictable. Last week, we leaned Mediterranean. Another time, we swung Latin-inspired. And we always keep San Pellegrino on hand because it instantly makes it feel like more of a fancy meal.
Yeah, I love that at Whole Foods Market, you can really see the savings. Explore the store for yellow signs. You'll find them aisle after aisle, highlighting sales and everyday low-price items with the same high quality. Get inspired to try something new. And if you truly don't want to cook, that's me. The prepared foods section saves me. Empanadas or burritos and dinner is just handled. Whole Foods Market makes it easy to take it easy when it's dinner time. Save on regional flavors at Whole Foods Market.
I'm Gretchen Rubin, and this is A Little Happier. Every year on the Happier podcast, my sister and co-host Elizabeth and I do 3 Design Your Year exercises tied to the year. So for this year, 2026, we encourage listeners to do these exercises too. First, we make a yearly list. So this year, I made a list of 26 things I want to do in 2026. Second, we have an annual challenge. This year, it's Move 26 in 26, which means we're challenging ourselves and listeners to move our bodies for 26 minutes every day in 2026. The third exercise is perhaps the most imaginative, to choose a one-word or one-phrase theme for the year to clarify what you want to pursue or bring into your life over the next 12 months. In previous years, I've had one-word themes like bigger, repurpose, wave, and salt. This year, my word is neighbor. I yearn for more neighborliness in the world, so I decided to start with myself. After I announced my word, several thoughtful listeners wrote to tell me that for a Super Bowl commercial for Redfin, Lady Gaga recorded a cover of Won't You Be My Neighbor, the theme song for the iconic children's TV show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I have watched that video about 50 times, and I get choked up every time. I was trying to figure out why this song moved me so much. And I realized that it's because it gives me what I call my America feeling. I get my America feeling when I see the Statue of Liberty, or read the preamble to the Constitution, or vote, or listen to the song The Farmer and the Cowman from the musical Oklahoma. To me, the simple words of this children's theme song articulate one of the great dreams of the United States. I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please, won't you be my neighbor? This is not everyone's dream for the United States, but it is mine. If you'd like to watch this short video of Lady Gaga, I'll post a link in the show notes. I'm Gretchen Rubin, and I hope this makes your week a little happier.
Hi, Gretchen, Craig Robinson, and my little sister Michelle here. We host a new podcast called IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson. We know you're the queen of giving advice, so we wanted to get a few tips from you.
You know, Gretchen, a lot of our listeners are going through some major life changes. What advice do you have for folks who are trying to stay grounded in the midst of major life transitions?
Craig and Michelle, I am so happy to be talking to you. Here are a few questions that might help us gain perspective. So consider questions like this. What activities take up my time but are not particularly useful or stimulating for me? Do I spend a lot of time on something that's important to someone else but is not very important to me? If I could magically change one habit in my life, what would I choose? And here's a question. Would I like to have more time in solitude, restorative solitude, or would I like to have more time with friends? Just thinking about questions like this can help us start to figure out how we might make our lives happier. With greater self-knowledge, we're better able to make hard decisions that reflect ourselves, our own nature, our own interests, our own values. In my own case, I have found that the more my life reflects my nature, the happier I get, and the more grounded I feel when I'm going through a period of major change or transition. For more great advice, search for IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson wherever you get podcasts. You can listen to Issa Rae on letting go of certain friendships, Kiki Palmer on why disappointment is actually the key to career success, Seth and Lauren Rogan on caring for aging parents, and so many more.